take one out of the car. Take one out of the car. Take one out of the car. Never be the lady on them.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As the title says, in today's video, I'll be talking about ways that you can help Jamaica in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. So if you are new here, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you won't miss any videos when I post any updates, any type of information that you may need moving forward as Jamaica rebuilds from Hurricane Melissa. And again, thank you so much for clicking on the video. And I think this is a really informative topic that a lot of people are somewhat, not thinking about, or maybe you've thought about it and you don't know how to kind of verbalize what you're thinking to others. So I've been kind of, thinking about what are some ways that we really can truly assist people that are affected by Hurricane Melissa. So guys, I know you want to do GoFundMe, Cash App, go deliver food, do all of these things, but you're not helping the people that are affected by Hurricane Melissa. You need to be strategic and you need to partner with an official organization. Take a look at this video of someone taking it upon themselves to go and help, how chaotic it got for them. So we do know of the supportjamaica.jm.gov website, and a lot of people are donating to that website. It's an organized website. It is supported by the Jamaican government, but I just wanted to go over some other ways in which you can help. One thing I do want to say is if you are planning to go to Jamaica, planning just to go there and just hand out things, I want to say hold off on doing any type of support like that, because it's really not going to impact the people that really need the support. I want to tell you that the best way to organize and the best way to help people is to be strategic. And you might want to know, well, how can I be strategic? A lot of us are very emotional about what we are seeing on the news, what we're seeing on YouTube, what we're seeing on social media about people needing help, and people are hungry and people are gonna pass away because they are hungry and they're lacking food, water, and shelter. That is true. But if you really want to help, the best way to help is to volunteer or reach out to an organization that is in need of support. And you can Google any organization in whatever community that you're looking to help. So, the organization, they have a strategic approach on how they are going to help people in the community. And so if you pack up your car with your grocery and your water and you head to whatever community that you think might need help, you might be reaching the same people. So if you reach Karen today, tomorrow someone else will come back and reach Karen again. And tomorrow somebody else will come back and reach Karen again, and the next day and the next day. So you won't know if Karen is getting help from 10 other people. So therefore, the resources that you're providing to Karen, because you just went down and you saw Karen and you gave her stuff, not knowing that 10 or maybe other people have already helped her. So in that instance, you're really not helping, because the same person could be getting multiple resources from multiple people. Hence, why I'm saying you need to be strategic in how you want to help people. So if you want to help people, even though some of these organizations may be big, they have a strategy. They have ways that they're going to check off the box to know that the people that are getting the help have not already gotten help from them. So therefore, your money, your time, and your resources will be not duplicated by you and other people. The next thing I want to say is you have a lot of people that are collecting money. They are not foundations. They have done, grassroots work in the community. And this hurricane is really, really big. And if you are going to send your money, those individuals need to be able to provide some accountability for the money that you're sending to them. Not to say they're not going to divide up the money equally, but you want to know how much of that money is going to go in their pocket for gas, for their time, how much of the money is going to go towards the food, if you want to give the people zinc, if you want to give them whatever it is that you want to give to the people. You have to have some level of accountability. It can't just be the person just saying, I'm collecting money and I'm going to go do this and I'm going to go do that. That is not going to be helpful. If you want to send your money to a particular person, I would also advise that you encourage that person to coordinate and link up with official organizations, churches, schools, government officials in their community, whether it's an MP, that can potentially make sure that their constituents are receiving the help that they need. The next thing I want to say is, if you feel so compelled to go out and deliver these things to people, how do you know that you are not going to be robbed, right? So you are also creating problems for yourself, because right now I've heard of people going through certain areas where people are masked, and they've robbed them and taken away everything that they wanted to give away to the people that they thought were in need. So be very, very, very careful. If you decide you want to get on a plane, you want to go back to your community and you want to help people, now is not the time to do it if you don't really have some trusted individuals on the ground that will be able to ensure your safety for one, and to ensure that there are no issues with who you're giving the money to, who you're giving the help to, and to make sure that in the end, we have some accountability. Lastly, I've said before, you want to be strategic. Okay, so you're going to have short-term goals. What are we trying to do short-term? We know there are many, many, many communities where the people have not been reached. The hurricane happened almost a week ago tomorrow on Tuesday. Last Tuesday it happened. Tomorrow will make 1 week. And there are people that are still without any type of food, any type of drinking water, any type of clothes, any type of shelter, any type of anything. We do know that the short term, so that people won't perish, is food, water, and basic necessity. We are not ready to build back just yet. You have to make sure that all of the people out there have just the basic necessity. You're going to need short-term goals and you're going to need long-term goals, okay? And you can't just go and say you want to collect money and you want to do this and you want to do that. This is not that type of support that is needed right now for people that are suffering in Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa. Okay, I know traditionally people have help, but this is not the time for you to give your money to people that don't have strategies in place. Okay, and so, saying all of this to say, you have to be strategic. You need a needs assessment. You need to know what the people need. And you can't just come up with what you think they need, because they may have already gotten those needs from someone else. So the best thing to do, the number one thing I'm going to recommend, and I'm no expert at this, and most of us have never gone through this. So now is not the time to pretend like we're all experts. We have to lean in and try to listen more and try to come up with a plan and stop pointing fingers at political parties and point fingers at who is not doing and who is doing, and get in line to volunteer and provide services to churches, organizations, and people that know how to strategically give out the help. Okay? So guys, comment down below if you are planning to go to Jamaica because you still haven't heard from your family. Comment down below. What are your thoughts on how we need to, kind of strategize on helping the people? We know they need help ASAP. And we know that they are not getting the help. And we know that people are receiving money and they can't even reach the people. So I don't know how they're giving out help if most of the people that need the help are pretty much in areas that are so remote. So guys, just continue to pray for Jamaica. Continue to pray for everyone affected, okay? Even the people that weren't affected, because they have to go in and they have to put in long hours to help and to ensure that we build back Jamaica strong, and to make sure we have some empathy, some consideration, and to make sure that we are helping the people the way they need to be helped. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Pray for Jamaica, pray for Jamaica, pray for Jamaica. Goodbye.